Hey guys, what's going on? Krieger here, and today we're doing a favorites video. So I'm gonna share with you my favorite things that I get ready with in the morning. So ever since I moved to New York, I have like a new routine and like a new train schedule and a new job and a new everything, a new apartment, like new whatever. No one's paying me to talk about this stuff. So it just happens to be actually authentically things that I love. So here we go. I don't know, buckle in maybe? Are you excited? I'm excited. This is good stuff. What is this? What is this guy doing over here? No, anyone? What's he doing? Is he standing up still? Oh god. First things first, I get out of bed in the morning out of the most amazing sheets. I like spoiled myself. Splooged? What? So, new sheets. I have new sheets from this place called Oribe. They're really great. Let me grab one. This is my new pillow. It's very soft. They were on sale. And they have a huge sale. They were like half off, and it's linen. So it's the first time I've ever put my head on linen before, but honestly, it's the greatest thing I've ever had in my whole entire life. I used to always have a white pillowcase, and they used to always get a little bit yellow because maybe I don't wash them enough, or if I wash them too much, I feel like the bleach makes them yellow. I don't really know. But now I have gray covers, so if you ever spend the night in my house, you can't see if my face is dirty. That sounds really gross. So I get out of bed in the morning and I put on music. Recently I've been listening to Lemonade, Ariana Grande, this bad boy. Okay, so I love this thing so much. It sort of looks like, well, you could do multiple things with it, but the most efficient thing that you can do with it is listen to music. It's from a company called Ultimate Ears. It's Bluetooth, so it wires to my phone. And my #1 favorite thing about this is that it can get wet. It can like go underwater and like go in the shower, go anywhere with you. It can go underwater? That is so cool. This thing is amazing, and it's a speaker and it's really loud and it's really clear and it's great and it's Bluetooth and I just love it. So Ultimate Ears, thank you for making great products. It also has this really cute cord. It's fluorescent. Who would have thought I would have any color in my room? So I get out of bed in the morning and I grab these BURT'S sensitive skin facial towelettes, and they just clean my skin without having to like pull out the soap and like all that stuff, because sometimes I'm like in a hurry and I don't really want to do anything else. I just want to take one of these little wipes and wipe my face clean, and it does a really good job. And it gets all that like residue off of there, all that like sleepy slobber maybe that would be on your skin like me. I know, real sexy. So yeah, these things really do the trick, and they just clean my face right before I moisturize, and that's perfect. Then I moisturize, not a favorite this month. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put on a little concealer, because if my eyes are looking a little heavy, if I didn't get a good night's sleep, you know, every now and then she might need a little concealer. So one of my favorite things, that's been my favorite thing for a while, is this Bobbi Brown kit. So this Bobbi Brown makeup kit has concealer and foundation. So as you can see, I use it all the time. I use this on all of my like male clients that I groom. Like if I have like a celebrity client or something and I go to their hotel to do like a press tour, I use this palette to do their whole face. Anyway, so this side is concealer, and then you go over here, and this side is foundation. I don't really use the foundation because I think it's a little heavy, but the concealer side is perfect. And I use this for my skin too, like right under my under eyes and on my nose, and like if I have any inconsistencies in my skin, I do it with this. Bobbi Brown, thank you for making this amazing thing. Every makeup artist I know has this, so you should get it if you like to do makeup. These brushes. Okay, so I know they're kind of weird. They look kind of weird at first. Let's talk about the big one so you can see it. So this brush is from a company called Artis. So at first I was like, oh, this is like a fad. I was proven wrong after I started using it. This brush is great, okay? So it has a weighted handle, so it fits in your hand. It feels heavy in your hand. Not too heavy, but like it allows you to balance out the weight of this, right, when you're using it. And these this is like a special fiber that I don't really know what it is. It is so soft. This brush is honestly the softest brush that I've ever felt in my whole life. It like when it's on your face, it just feels so comfortable. I use this thing afterwards to kind of like blend everything together, kind of like a really big beauty blender. Mostly because I don't have a beauty blender, but whatever, this is like, it does the trick. I have like my Bobbi Brown palette, and then I take this and I just apply it right to wherever I would want to cover up. They're really easy to hold, and I don't even really use a sponge anymore. I kind of just push it around like this with this bad boy. It does everything I need it to do, and it's not like a regular brush, it's a different brush, and it's a special brush. So I know you guys are really special, so I'm bringing to you real special stuff. So why don't you go ahead, and I'll put this in the description below with everything else, and you can get into that brush, okay? Now it's time for hair. So I don't really shampoo that much ever, right? Because I don't know, I use a lot of dry shampoo. And I have a new favorite. This young woman named Jen Atkin, she's a great girl. She's famous for doing a lot of celebrities like Kim and whatever, that whole family and the whole thing. And she's a really cool girl and she's a go-getter and I really like her a lot and I like that about her. She has this new line out that she developed and it's called OUAI. I think it's OUAI. Is this whey in French? Whey, it's whey. Because I always think whey protein when someone says it, so I think it's called whey. Anyway, my only critique about it is it has a very floral aroma. I don't mind it, right? It smells really good. I just don't necessarily want to smell like a floral arrangement all the time, but I do like it a lot. So spray it in your hair, I'll show you. I just spray it in my hair. I mean, it actually smells so good. I don't know what I'm talking about. It smells beautiful. It's just very floral, right? So all of a sudden you can see in my hair, it's easier for me to get my hands through it. A lot of that oil is absorbed and it's gone and it has less shine. I don't know if you can tell on camera. I really like that about it because I don't have to put shampoo on my hair every single day. All you girls out there, if you like the floral aroma, you're gonna love this. An alternative to a dry shampoo, which I love a lot, is my #1 favorite product of all time, which is probably a lot of people's favorite product of all time, is this dry texturizing spray. For this spring and summer, I've been really into the idea of my hair being kind of just like effortless and like whatever, and like there's shit in it all the time, but I just kind of want it to look like a little bit messy and a little bit windblown and whatever, right? Spray it into my hair. It makes my hair feel a little bit tacky, but in the most amazing way possible. And it gives my hair like a new life, a little bit of volume. It's just great all around. So I spray it in similar to the dry shampoo. And you can see already, like once it's sprayed in, look how like big my hair is. So I put my hands in it after spraying in there and it just has like new life to it. I just think it's so great. So it went from really flat to this, and this is just like, I only put like a little bit of spritz in there. Make sure you pick up the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. It's so good. If you have hair that is really fine, one of my new favorite products to use on clients is called the Dallas Thickening Spray from R+CO. So you can put it in when your hair is dry or when it's wet. I recommend you get out of the shower, you towel dry your hair, then you spray this in your hair before you blow dry. I would suggest you use a paddle brush. The paddle brush is so great. With wide bristles, you keep a lot of natural texture in your hair. If you have a wave to your hair, it'll keep it a little bit more wavy than if you had really tight bristles. If you have really tight bristles, like a Mason Pearson, the hair is pulled really straight, in turn flattening out your hair. Rather, if you have wider bristles, it keeps the volume. You can use this while you blow dry with the Dallas spray, and it's gonna make your hair feel more full. It's gonna add more life to your hair. It really just adds density to the hair and it feels more thick. If you have thinner, finer hair, this product will be great for you to have more full hair. So these favorites are some of my favorite things that I use in the morning whenever I get ready. I don't necessarily use the same things every single day because I like my style to be a little bit different every single day. I encourage you to make cocktails with products. Don't stick to the same type of products every single day because then your hair will get used to it, and I feel like your hair just doesn't really do the same thing with the same product over and over and over. I feel like I'm gonna use this today that I always use, and I'm gonna mix in like a new paste or a new gel or a new whatever, and you're gonna yield a completely different result, and maybe find something that really works for you that's really different than what you always do. Play around with you cannot like mess it up. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel. You can comment down below. Let me know what you liked in these favorites. Let me know what your favorite things are. Maybe I can test them out too, because I would love to know what you guys like. I'm on Instagram and Twitter at KYLEKRIEGER. You can follow me there and see what I'm doing in like my daily life, and on Snapchat and like all that stuff. So that's it. I'll see you guys next week. Okay, bye guys.